Ladies and gentlemen, the Chancellor of the University of Johannesburg welcomes you to this graduation ceremony. Due to security reasons, you are requested not to leave the auditorium before the end of the proceedings. Please note that photos and videos must be taken from your seats. Please do not get up and walk around inside the auditorium. As soon as the procession leaves the auditorium, you are requested to rise and remain standing until the procession and guests of honor have left the auditorium. A kind yet important request: please only applaud after the student's name has been read out, and only applaud until the student has been capped, in order to give other graduates the opportunity to have an audible readout of their names. Please also note that no whistles are allowed for applause, only clapping of hands and ululating. A final request: if you have a cell phone in your possession, please switch it off or put it on silent. Ladies and gentlemen, the procession will now enter the auditorium. You are requested to rise and remain standing until the members of the procession have taken their seats.
Gaudiamus sigitur, revenestum sumus. Gaudiamus sigitur, revenestum sumus. Pos secundam novum totem, pos manestam senectotem, nos habebetumus, nos habebetumus. academia, vivant professores, vivant academia, vivant professores, vivant membrum qualipet, vivant membrum qualipet, sempre sint in flore, sempre sint in flore.
Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Graduates, morning. Ladies and gentlemen, these four amazing young people are part of our award-winning university choir. They are called Voices Plus. I did say it was an award-winning UJ choir, right? I think on that applause, they may just do a second song for us. By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now constitute this meeting as a lawful congregation of the great University of Johannesburg. Ladies and gentlemen, please be seated.
Good morning, Sanibonani. Chancellor, Executive Dean, Professor Camila Naidu, Faculty of Humanities, members of Senate and academics present, graduates, guests, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the Council, the Executive Leadership Group, and the staff of this great University of Johannesburg, I welcome all our graduates and guests to this graduation ceremony. Today is a momentous occasion for you and your loved ones. Graduations symbolize both endings and beginnings, reminding us of our past and our dreams for the future. Graduates, your achievement is worthy of celebration, regardless of where you are and what the future holds for you. Our Chancellor, Dr. Phumzile Mlambo-Ngcuka, has on various occasions reflected on the transformative power of education in creating opportunities, in advancing gender equality, and in furthering societal development. And in the context of our nation, your accomplishment carries considerable weight. Many of you, and I must say, like me standing here, are first-generation graduates, making this achievement even more significant. Your graduation represents the dreams of many, including those who supported you, and some of them are here with us this morning. It symbolizes hope for a new generation, and I should say you are that new generation. The University of Johannesburg, established in 2005 as part of the post-apartheid transformation of South Africa's higher education landscape, has rapidly emerged as a beacon of academic excellence and innovation. In just 2 decades, our university has achieved remarkable milestones, including securing prominent positions in global university rankings, a testament to its commitment to quality education and research. With an unwavering focus on shaping a better future, UJ has adopted its Strategic Plan 2035, which emphasizes societal impact and the integration of technologies for the future. This visionary approach underscores the university's dedication to driving sustainable development and equipping graduates to thrive in a rapidly evolving world. So amidst today's celebrations, remember that you are among a fortunate few to have this opportunity to be called a graduate of this great university. Your graduation, therefore, carries the promise that you'll share your knowledge to enrich and deepen our democracy. It serves as a reminder of our nation's shortcomings and provides us with the tools to address these shortcomings for the betterment of society. Our university has been leading in the field of digital transformation. UJ was the first South African university to award certificates secured by blockchain technology. Graduates, you also have access to our digital certificate system, which is a first also for South African universities, where you can download your digital certificate free of charge. The system further gives you access to a personalized digital badge, which you can place on LinkedIn to securely showcase your achievement. We also welcome you as a new member of our global alumni community. On the Alumni Connect platform, you can connect with other graduates, view employment offerings, and connect with possible mentors. In closing, as the African proverb goes, wealth, if you use it, comes to an end, but learning, if you use it, increases. Congratulations once again on this significant achievement. We look forward to cheering you along as you explore new paths and vistas. Thank you. Ria leboga, siyabonga, baya danke. Chancellor, I now request the Executive Dean, Professor Camilla Naidu, to introduce the Faculty of Humanities and thereafter the candidates who have complied with all the requirements for the respective qualifications.
Good morning, Sanbonani, Dumelang, Goeiemorgen. Chancellor, I have the honor of introducing the Faculty of Humanities, and I'd like to welcome all our guests, graduating students, parents, family members, friends, and fellow academics. The Faculty of Humanities has been excited to begin the 2025 academic year. This year marks the University of Johannesburg's 20th anniversary. The faculty has much to celebrate. Over the past 2 decades, humanities at UJ has strengthened its scholarship, engaged in curriculum transformation, produced impactful and highly commended publications, and built more international partnerships and opportunities for students than ever before. Our staff have won national and international awards in teaching, research, and in community engagement, and we've been at the forefront of public intellectual work and change management. 81% of our current academics have doctoral degrees, and all are specialists in their fields of teaching. It is in this vibrant space that we challenge our students to strive for excellence. Here we encourage not just personal accolades, but achievements that are societally focused and that are intended to contribute to national objectives. We impress upon students the need to recognize societal complexities and to nurture the skills and mindset to make a difference in society and the world of work. Our programs, both undergraduate and postgraduate, guide our students to become reflective, socially aware, and independent thinkers. Over the 2025 enrollment period, a total of 6,567 students were registered in our faculty, and many of our students have taken the opportunity to do more than their mainstream courses. They have completed, amongst others, short courses on artificial intelligence, African insights, the Sustainable Development Goals, and financial literacy. All our postgraduates have been exposed to research methodologies and research writing, which will help them in their future work, probing the social, political, and economic issues and the crises that mark the world today. Our faculty has 13 departments, 3 NRF South African research chairs, 10 research centers, and 1 research institute. The subjects we teach are broadly within 4 clusters: the humanities, the social sciences, the communication sciences, and the languages. We are confident that our graduates have acquired relevant skills and knowledge to become effective leaders in the rapidly changing workplaces of the world, and they can take on one of many careers that involve working with people. Chancellor, this year we are proud to be awarding several honorary doctorates. One of the honorary doctorates will be conferred on the 10th of March to a nurse and healthcare activist, Sister Abigail Ntleko. Sister Abigail grew up in a rural village and against insurmountable odds earned a degree and then dedicated her life to helping those in need. She embodies the true spirit of the humanities in encouraging us to think constructively and humanely and to be resilient in driving transformative interventions. We look forward to conferring all our honorary doctorates in due course. With these brief remarks, I conclude by warmly congratulating our graduates of 2025 and add that I hope that your time with us at UJ has inspired you to strive for a better life and a better world, one that is compassionate, socially just, ethical, peaceful, and highly productive. I thank you. Kielebocha, Ngiyabonga, Baie Dankie. Chancellor, I now introduce to you the candidates who complied with all the requirements for the respective qualifications in order for you to confer or award such qualifications.
By virtue of the power vested in me, I will now confer and award the respective qualifications on the candidates introduced to me by the Executive Dean and to the candidates who are absent but who have complied with all the requirements for their qualifications.
Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Bachelor of Arts on the following candidates: Naura Ahmed, Ivile Boy, Mbalentle Boy. Tlumelo Kwako Bulube. Give me the card. Thanks. Linda Kushle Asanda Dlamini. Anako Dlangu Dlangu. Kolisile Bushle Precious Dube. Tinashe Hazangui. Boipelo Kerijang. Angela Kumalo. Wendile Kumalo. Kiana Kuchelenberg. Nseseng Koloko. Lynchle Kubai. Tatenda Michelle Kufakwame with distinction. Bontle Mabalane. Nkosi Tandile Spesitle Mabaso. Indibabale Maktupe. That's right. Bulelani Mageja. Dineo Mita Precious Magwanya. Caroline Nkateko Mahike. Bushle Majibana. Spongimpilo Sipesitle Makoba. Letabo Maleka. Chantel Nontokozo Maluleka. Mbalentle Makubela. Lesejo Miranda Mashishi. Bukosi Cliff Maswanganyi. Tobile Perseverance Matsini with distinction. Karabo Mashlongo. Makosazana Jennifer Mnisi. Kolofelo Emily Mokhale. Diallo Kelebeletse Longwe Mohapi. Puseletso Lesedi Mokone. Tendai Maria Morosi. Zandile Zamamvulane Mota. Nswaki Leta Motapo. Boitsepo Ngotsiotsile. Botlali Kanyane Mpashlele. Riabetswe Promise Piladi Mpashlele. Trust Muniaratsi Murashiki. Alusani Mutego. Sinamile Maiza. Portia Nomtandazo Mzizi. Sanenshlanshla Happiness Nzobi. Can I have your name? Thanks. Nicole Tandeka Ngube. Okay. Anita Sibongile Ndlovu. Denzel Tamsanga Ndlovu. Kurula Precious Ndlovu. Nokulunga Nkosi. Lisa Chidochase Nyode. Confidence Dipuo Pukubaye. Notando Tabiso Pungula. Dashania Pillay. Mpo Gregory Adebe. Carol Radingwana. Karabo Elliot Ramafoka. Kgotsofatso Sekobela. Junior Matayabo Selemani. Mabia Sepuru. Mandisa Bongiwe Simelani. Linda Kushle Mayenziwe Simelani. Mukundi Queen Sintumule. Amokelani Kimli Sitoli. Simpiwe Ndumiso Skosana. Amanda Skosana. Kwandiwe Sabua. Matapelo Deborah Tifu. Sichavo Klabana. Lungile Tsoko. Olwetu Silindile Visasa. Sanele Kaba. Kulekani Tabiso Kaba. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Bachelor of Arts Honours on the following candidates. Jude Aptieka. Asipe Tolakele Bobotiane. Asadumodwa Rishemba. Luyanda Sympathy Dlamlenze with distinction. Spamandla Michael Duze. Ntombi Kaise Gwala with distinction. 1 minute. Mohammed Brian Kawanga. Tidimalo Kiemogetswe Gafela. Engetelo Dazni Nkuna. Katlejo Kunene with distinction. Tumiso Ledwaba with distinction. Tari Mecha Lekoloane. Nazira Limalia. Tulisile Charlotte Mabena. Mbali Busisiwe Mabona. Milali Mahala. Khomotso Makananese with distinction. Dora Makola. Charmaine Pendo Makombe. Lorraine Makua. Amokelani Nathan Maluleke with distinction. Give it 1 minute. Cabo Masanabo. Lorika Wisani Mashaba. Wandile Matonsi. Njabulo Kiniso Mazibuko. Sisipo Mbalo. Zanele, Happiness Mbata, with distinction. Ntokozo, Faith Mbuyane. Amogelang Vanessa Miles. Kimberly Guguleto Ngube. Tumelo Tando Nwango, with distinction. Bushle Mnyanda. Faiza Mohammed. Oratile Mohoro. Vuiseka Yvonne Mondlane. Orapeleng Moseki. Kiabetswe Lucretia Motudi. Fikile Insikelelo Moya. Takhaleng Mpashlele, with distinction. Bongomensi Mchali, with distinction. Lillian Mudau. Ralph Tadiwanashe Musonza, with distinction. Sanele Linda Kushle and Langamandla, with distinction. Kangelwa Mchizana. Matlodi Faith Nkwala. Jabulile Josephine Nkosi. Sipesitle Hopewell Nkwanyane with distinction. Lisa Zizipo Nkandela. Spiwutando Amashle Nsele. Lake Chitswa. Abdirizak Ali Osman with distinction. Letlo Honolo, Pali. Ntokozo, Rabotapi. Gomolemo, Ramokoka. Karabo, Rankapole. Alan Said. Ria Sebola. Nkako Siakotsha. Siakotsa with distinction. Paul. Okay, we'll wait just 1 minute. Paul Sirake. Karabo Ruth Setsipa. Mbalentle Cynthia Shabangu. Mukta Abdi Sheikh. Manal Mohammed Shabne with distinction. Gabriela Sibanda. Edward Vusi Sibanyoni with distinction. Anele Mbalenshle Sibia. Sinesipo Singata. Nelisiwe Nokubongo Sitoli. Matsibela Ashirai Sitoli with distinction. Koleka Charity Siaya with distinction. Ernest Swanepoel. Kiabetswe Mamelo Tlakoane. Lerato Dikoeko Sibolele Tulo with distinction. Andani Chidzumba. Give me the names, thanks. Raisibe Tapelo Tsoileng. Relebohile Reitumetsi Tsotsetsi. Mbali Twala. Emmanuel Tiateka. Sinayo Vara with distinction. Nasi Sipo Nolanwabo Vayeka. Slengiwe Sizwele Nongoma Ulu. Sipesitle Zengetwa. Spelele Luyando Zikubu. Andiswa Zungu. Sibonga Konke Zwane. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Master of Arts on the following candidates. Wait. That's it. It's very exciting to get the degree Master of Arts, but we need to read the name first. And it is Ahmed Ali Al-Haji. Tabile Lenkwane. Kenelwe Masejo Macheledise. Mashudu Manchaba Prudence Mashiloane. Thank you. Comfort Matoti. Nosipo Faith Mdunge. I see you. Tegofatso Onkopotse Modisane. Bafana, sorry, let me just read his name out clearly. I want you to hear his name. Bafana Richard Mtsweni with distinction. Zenani Changela with distinction. Lajabu Wadi. Chancellor, I hereby acknowledge the family of the deceased, Mutenda Namfukwe. The family is here with us today. Please, can the family stand at your seats? I take this moment to express our deepest condolences for your loss, in tribute to the memory of Mutenda Namfukwe and in recognition of her great achievement, I'm honored to introduce Mutende Namfukwe, who complied with all the requirements for the degree Bachelor of Arts in Development Studies. Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree Bachelor of Arts in Development Studies on Mutende Namfukwe posthumously. And I'll ask us all to rise after that.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now confer the degree Bachelor of Arts in Development Studies on Mutende Namfukwe posthumous. Ladies and gentlemen, will you all please stand for a minute?
A round of applause. And you may be seated. Chancellor, I'm honored to request you to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy on the following candidates. Chancellor, I have the honor. They're praising you. Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting Farai Alice Guelo, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies with a thesis entitled The Rise of Digital Agriculture, How Mobile Apps Are Transforming Agriculture for Smallholder Farmers in South Africa, prepared under the supervision of Prof. C.P. Milan and the co-supervision of Dr. S. Tim. I now request the supervisor to read out an abstract of the study.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Farai Alice Guelo did some fantastic research. In her doctoral research, the candidate focused on investigating how mobile apps transform agriculture for smallholders in South Africa. The research revealed the coexistence of both empowering and disempowering aspects of technology and demonstrates that the trajectory of smallholder agriculture under the sway of digitalization via mobile apps is not merely dictated by the apps themselves, neither by the political economy, be they corporate-owned or farmer-led social media platforms, but is influenced by the affordances, user agency, and the prevailing power dynamics with an enabling external environment comprising supportive policies, infrastructure, and access to productive resources, being crucial for mobile apps to empower farmers effectively. Ultimately, the research highlights that truly empowering digital transformation of smallholder agriculture occurs through collaboration between supportive technological affordances, the agency of the users, and an enabling environment outside of the apps. Thank you.
Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on this candidate. Congratulations.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on Dr. Farai Alice Gwelu. Congratulations, Doctor.
Let's give a round of applause. Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting Vulenda Edna Machili, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Political Studies with a thesis entitled Democratic South Africa's Maritime Diplomacy and Power Dimensions, prepared under the supervision of Prof. S.E. Graham and the co-supervision of Dr. O.E. Teller. I now request the supervisor to read out an abstract of the study.
Chancellor, the study examines South Africa's maritime diplomacy from a soft and hard power context. The ever-changing nature of modern-day diplomacy and practices and increased global interconnectedness prompt for more effective diplomatic strategies. The strategic application of soft and hard power in maritime diplomacy provides a veritable tool by which states can achieve their maritime foreign policy objectives, protect national maritime interests, establish partnerships regionally and globally, and project influence in the maritime domain effectively. Embedded in the theory of realism and constructivism, the study made use of desktop research to explore the nexus between South Africa's maritime diplomacy, hard and soft power. One assessor summarized the study very neatly by stating, "The importance of the research for this thesis cannot be overemphasized. It clearly possesses the attributes of a scholarship of consequence."
Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Political Studies on this candidate. Congratulations.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Political Studies on Dr. Vulenda Edna Mchili. Congratulations, Doctor. Thank you.
Let's give it another round of applause. Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting Ronald Munatsi, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies with a thesis entitled Using Rapid Evidence Synthesis Platforms to Institutionalize Evidence-Informed Decision-Making in Low-Resourced Health Systems, prepared under the supervision of Prof. R.J. Stewart and the co-supervision of Dr. P.N. Nyoni. I will now read out an abstract of the study. Evidence-informed decision-making is a systematic approach to locating, assessing, and applying evidence in decision-making processes. Rapid evidence synthesis platforms play a crucial role in health policy and systems decision-making, but a gap exists in their integration into institutional frameworks. The thesis examined factors influencing EIDM institutionalization, viability of the rapid evidence synthesis platform approach, and strategies for sustaining the process. The findings revealed the interconnections between diverse practices and processes during EIDM institutionalization and the potential of the rapid evidence synthesis platform approach. The thesis recommends focusing on softer factors such as leadership, political dynamics, interpersonal relationships, and social networks, rather than narrowly concentrating on classical aspects such as skills, processes, and procedures. By integrating institutional theory with practical knowledge translation variables, the thesis provides a nuanced understanding of the institutionalization, effectiveness, and sustainability of rapid evidence synthesis platforms. Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on this candidate. Congratulations.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on Dr. Ronald Munatsi. Congratulations, Doctor.
Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting Simon Tukudzwa Murenga, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies with a thesis entitled Former Farmer Worker Afterlives in Mashonaland, West Province, Zimbabwe, 2000 to 2023, prepared under the supervision of Dr. A. Hartnack and the co-supervision of Prof. D.B. Moore. I now request the supervisor to read out an abstract of the study.
Simon's thesis' original perspective on the afterlives of former commercial farm workers in the Chigutu area of Zimbabwe's Mashonaland West Province derives empirically from the history and transition of workers on large commercial farms replaced by mostly small new settlers during a quarter century of Zimbabwe's fast-track land reform program. Displaced agricultural proletarians and their children joined Zimbabwe's huge informal sector. Simon's theoretical concepts extend the notions of modes of belongings and hustling academic discourses. His innovative fieldwork techniques, even during COVID, led to intimate accounts of lives traversing generation and gender, with their individual subjectivities contextualized by macroeconomic and political conditions. His Zigamba or patches methodology and ethnography is an original adaptation to fieldwork in difficult environments, extended time, and a wide range of peri-urban settings, while survival and accumulation modalities changed from kukia-kia, meaning nothing is straight, to kungwava-ngwava, which is crookery, which is the only way to survive. This work invites further research and publication. Congratulations, Makoro Koto Simon. Thank you.
1 minute. Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on this candidate. Congratulations.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on Simon Tukudzwa Murenga. Congratulations, Doctor.
Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting Kudzani Ndlovu, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Political Studies with a thesis entitled The Reinvention of Ethnicity in Post-Colonial Zimbabwe, Tribalism and the Structuring of Political Parties since 1980, prepared under the supervision of Prof. K. Kondlo and the co-supervision of Prof. D.B. Moore. I now request the supervisor to read out an abstract of the study.
The thesis understanding of the salience of ethnicity in the structuring and fragmentation of Zimbabwean political parties transcends the commonplace binary of primordialism versus constructivism by explaining how at crisis moments instigated by many tensions other than tribe, in all of Zimbabwe's political parties, tribal identities are reinvented and inscribed in their leaders' identities and positions in the networks of power and accumulation. The thesis traces the origins of the ethnicization of party politics from the early 1960s, when the Zimbabwean African People's Union, ZAPU, was formed, later to split into the Zimbabwe African National Union, ZANU. ZANU's subsequent fraught relationship with the ZAPU and its remnants in the current ruling party, as well as the politicization of relations amongst various subgroups of the Shona peoples, are examined within this conceptual apparatus. The post-2000 opposition movement for democratic change, MDC, and its permutations are also studied within this frame. Thanks.
Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Political Studies on this candidate. Congratulations.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Political Studies on Kudzani Ndlovu. Congratulations, Doctor.
Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting Ismail Ochen, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies with a thesis entitled The People Here Do It as a By the Way, monitoring the evaluation of community-based natural resource management in Western Uganda, prepared under the supervision of Prof. J. Fontaine and the co-supervision of Dr. C. Piri. I now request the co-supervisor to read out an abstract of the study.
Chancellor, the candidate's research centers on how government and non-governmental conservation organizations monitor and evaluate community-based natural resource management in Western Uganda. His work makes a substantial contribution by identifying ineffectiveness in current monitoring and evaluation practices and proposing an alternative model to make it work better. Through his research, the candidate offers innovative perspectives on the design and implementation of monitoring and evaluation, extending its relevance beyond the academic sphere. The candidate has demonstrated profound knowledge and analytical skill, advancing both theoretical and practical insights in M&E. His work has garnered respect across academic and professional circles, and we look forward to the significant impact he will continue to make. Thank you.
Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on this candidate.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in Development Studies on Ishmael Ucheng. Congratulations, Doctor.
Chancellor, I have the honor of presenting Ketiwe Victoria Zuma, who has complied with all the requirements for the degree. Doctor of Philosophy in African Languages, with a thesis entitled The Use of Drama Techniques in the Teaching of Listening and Speaking Skills in isiZulu, First Additional Language in Johannesburg East Former Model C High Schools, prepared under the supervision of Dr. I.K. Mdawe. I now request the supervisor to read out an abstract of the study.
Chancellor, the candidate investigated the role of drama techniques and their importance in the teaching and learning of listening and speaking skills for isiZulu First Additional Language in secondary schools. The study revealed that the lack of attention to the teaching of these fundamental skills could result in learners' low self-esteem and inadequate language acquisition. This study advances the theoretical understanding of isiZulu First Additional Language acquisition by highlighting the importance of listening and speaking skills, addressing challenges faced by diverse learners, and advocating drama as an effective teaching method. It also underscores the need for collaborative and contextual approach to language learning and integrating modern technology and media. The findings are that the use of drama in the teaching of listening and speaking skills strengthens accuracy, fluency, and pronunciation. And repeated practice through drama activities improves students' ability to communicate clearly and effectively, which contributes to their better speaking skills. Thank you.
Chancellor, I now request you to confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in African Languages on this candidate.
By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now confer the degree Doctor of Philosophy in African Languages on Ketiwe Victoria Zuma. Congratulations, Doctor.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we wait for the last graduate to return to a seat. Thank you.
Sure! The graduates have spoken. Let's give them another one. Graduates! Uncommon and more graduates. Sure!
Ladies and gentlemen, I wish I had the same rhythm as our Prof. Bongani Ngulunga. Unfortunately, I do. In my mind, I do, but in my body, I definitely don't. As we close today's graduation ceremony, I know what a privilege it is to address you in the functionary role of Chancellor. Ladies and gentlemen, it's been a wonderful experience to witness our students graduate and to celebrate their achievements with them. And I can tell you, it doesn't matter how many graduations we attend, everyone is special and everyone is fantastic. Guys, it could not have been an easy journey, but you did it. You are here today. Congratulations. You are here today because of your commitment, because of your hard work, but I think very importantly also because of the support of the people who kept you going. Graduates, don't you want to stand, please? Graduates, without your family, without your friends, and without your loved ones and your whole community, you would not have been here. Can we give them a round of applause, please? Thank you very much. To graduate is a decisive milestone, and it sets one on a trajectory of empowerment. I must emphasize the words of Professor Bongani. This is indeed an impressive achievement. Ladies and gentlemen, the grim truth is that many facets of our population are not afforded these opportunities. A study in 2021, published by the Department of Higher Education and Training, indicated that only 6% of our South African population actually holds a degree. Graduates, you are one of that 6%. At the University of Johannesburg, every year we receive a very large number of applications. For the 2025 academic year, we received more or less 700,000 choices, 350,000 people submitting 700,000 choices for only about 10,900 spaces. Graduates, that was similar when you applied, and you are one of those few that were fortunate to be accepted. Although we are living through uncertain times and witnessing the world around us changing, we know that we have prepared you well to navigate this terrain, and that you have a solid foundation upon which to build a bright future. We hope that you will use the knowledge acquired here to contribute towards solving societal problems, and I think very, very importantly, to pay it forward and to make sure that you pave the way for those that follow in your footsteps. When we consider what the University of Johannesburg has achieved in only 20 years as a university, we're basically the new kid on the block. I know that as graduates of this inspiring university, you will similarly go and achieve significant milestones and great heights. We look forward as a university to seeing you grow professionally, intellectually, ethically, and as committed and respected global citizens. Graduates, the one group that I didn't mention earlier when I spoke about your family, your friends, your loved ones, your community, is the academic and the professional support staff that have played a pivotal role in bringing you to that seat where you are sitting on today. Some of them are on the stage today. Can we please applaud them, those here and not here? Graduates, go out there and set an example as a graduate from this inspiring university. Be our best ambassadors and spread the word that UJ is an excellent place of learning. And then I want to end off with a message to the family, the Namfukwe family. I would also like to express our heartfelt condolences to you and to your loved ones. Rest assured that Mutende is not with us physically, but her spirit and her accomplishments live on, and she is undoubtedly present in spirit amongst us today. We thank you for allowing us a little bit of time also to celebrate this remarkable graduate. Ladies and gentlemen, I ask you to stand and sing. I know that you can sing because I heard you singing. For the best national anthem in the whole world, please. By virtue of the powers vested in me, I now dissolve this congregation of the University of Johannesburg.